my beautiful creative creatures, it's Megan. I wanted to come back to you to talk about the Elomir woman I did last time. I know I just saw Savannah post about it. I planned on doing this, well, 2 nights ago on a live, and it didn't work right. So let's try this again. We're just going to record this. We're going to do it today and put it out hopefully today, because it's Wednesday and I need to get videos recorded. So we're going to be talking about Elomir again. This one, obviously, the products haven't launched to, like, customers-wise, but they've launched to, I'm sorry if you can hear my neighbor, they're doing stuff. But they're launching only to their VIPs right now, so that's what they're doing. I'm sorry if that's loud. I really can't do anything about that. Makes it very... I might be able to put something over the window, though. Give me 1 second. A while. Hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell down below. I'm aiming to get to 700 to 1,000 by the end of the year. I'm trying to put out as many videos as possible. It's been a little hectic, a little crazy, and my eyes are bugging me. Why can't I put contacts in right now? Because I'm back to glasses. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy, and we'll get started a while.
Y'all, holy moly, I am so freaking pumped. Look what came in the mail. What's up, Tatiana? Debbie, what's up? I'm like, I'm so freaking excited. Hey everyone, hello. Oh my God, I got some exciting news. Oh my gosh, y'all, holy moly, I am so freaking pumped. Look what came in the mail. What's up, Tatiana? Debbie, what's up? I'm like, I'm so freaking excited. I'm so pumped up, y'all. I'm like little chills. Whew. Lord, look at this beautiful packaging. Any, like, simplicity. Isn't that pretty? Is anybody else frozen? Oh my gosh, am I frozen? Do I need to start over? Y'all tell me.
Already with the very loud, very obnoxious starting up. They're just going to do glasses today. I was hoping to do contacts, but anyway. She's already going off about this product. I get it. I get you're excited. I just don't feel like the hype is entirely equal to the amount of... Like, it's not anything really new. If anything, it's probably more dangerous because you don't know how the products are going to affect anybody. So that's my takeaway from this right now.
Y'all tell me if I'm frozen. Make sure you share this to the team page if y'all can. Hey Paula, what's up? Hello. I'm not frozen. Okay, great. It just looks like it's... Okay, go out and come back in, Debbie. Go out and come back in. Oh my gosh, like, y'all, I am so freaking pumped up about this. Let me, give me just a second here. Let's see if I can get on here. Y'all tell me if I'm... Let's see if I can get on here. Let me see if I can share this. Let's see if I can get on here. Let me see if I can share this. me turn this off. Let me turn this down. So I'm going to see if it would let me share from my iPad, but it doesn't. Oh, hold on. It's going to let me. Hello. Hello, hello. There. Now, let me see. You shared it? Okay, great. I was going to try to share it. Will it let me go to... Oh, shoot. See if I can get some people to come on. Same again. I don't know. Okay, close out your browser and go. Yeah, maybe turn it off. Turning off phone. Okay. I'll wait. I'll hang out a few minutes. Okay. I'll make sure you don't miss anything. But you'll always be able to catch replay. Well, I was going to try to share that to my story. Why won't it let me share it to my story? Maybe it'll let me do it afterwards. Oh, well. Let's see. We'll see if Debbie can come back in a minute. So, for anybody new hopping on, y'all have been seeing me talk about my new business, my new adventure. I'm now with 3 different companies, okay? And I love every single one of the companies that I'm with. I'm with a different company, or for each company for different reasons. And so when I asked about this opportunity with my mentor from Elomir, she told me about this product. Okay, yay! All right, Debbie's in. Hello, hello. All right, so, and she shared with me about a little bit about this company, well, what she could share. And then she shared with me about the product, what she could share at that time. And so I ended up becoming a VIP, where I had first access to this business, okay? And the business is called Elomir. And Elomir stands for Live Your Best, okay? And that is what we are all about here. Every time I talk about this company, I literally have chills, okay? This is a God thing here. I know it because, I feel it with every single bit of me, if that makes sense. And so I want to give you a little bit, before I show you what it is. First of all, it comes in this package, okay? This is called Access Clarity. And inside each box, there are 30 strips, but you can see there are 6 different sleeves. Inside each one of those sleeves is 5 strips, okay? I will be getting my other 2 boxes here really soon. And I will be actually selling these individual sleeves with 5 of these for $25, okay? If anybody wants to try it. We haven't gone public yet. We will soon, but we've had such an amazing, this product's gone viral, you all, without even launching. We're only in the pre-launch phase, okay? We're not even fully launched. We haven't even opened up to the public as far as selling, because the demand on this was...
But the demand on it was so high, only for the simple fact that you, those that are VIP, and the reps are the ones that are buying it right now. So... tell me you're not the customer, not tell me you're not the customer. Because if it mattered so much for this launch to happen, you would have already put it out there for everyone to have. Just my assumption, because if you would try it to do it like a regular business, it would already be out there on the market and people could have it. If there were issues, they would have recalls. But you're not even launching to people. You're launching to, well, like everywhere people. You're launching to the group that's in the group of reps and being the customers and trying out yourself. So you're not really giving anybody an unbiased opinion of it, except for those who already know of it and have heard testimonies. So it's very closed in. It's not given a broader spectrum of testing. Just my opinion on that.
Much higher, and so they have already ordered 2 more machines. One is actually there now, another one is on its way, and Monday they're going to start ramping up that other machine, but the demand here is like really, really high. Okay, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay, hi Margie, this is a natural product, you all. Okay, you can go, the ingredients that are in this product, the 3 main ingredients, well, there technically is 4, but the top 3 ingredients are NAC or NAC, thiamine, which is 2 more machines. One is actually there now, another one is on its way. And Monday they're going to start ramping up that other machine. But the demand here is like really, really high. Okay, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay, hi Margie, this is a natural product, you all. Okay, you can go, the ingredients that are in this product, the 3 main ingredients, well, there technically is 4, but the top 3 ingredients are NAC or NAC, thiamine, which is...
well, NAC should already be something that's pretty well known, heard in anti-MLM, because that has to do with Prove It. Learning from watching, which I want to do more in-depth research videos. It's just kind of difficult sometimes because 2 kids trying to joke, all that. But to find out that they're all done in the same warehouse is kind of funny, because how different are these products really going to be? Because you don't really know. And the difference could be night and day, but it doesn't mean that's good. It's going to be a good thing. So,
like B1, vitamin B1, and curcumin, which is like part of what is like the main part of turmeric. Okay, but if any of y'all know, like turmeric, it's hard for your body to absorb. There has to be ways, and a lot of times like black pepper is included in that, but this doesn't have to have that, and I'm going to tell you why. So this has, what it does, it's called Access Clarity. It's a strip that you place on your tongue, and it dissolves, okay? And the benefits of this supplement are unique. This has a unique delivery and absorption process, okay? This is going to bypass your digestive system and go straight into your bloodstream, okay? That is so important, you all. Like, especially for people like me, I'm a bariatric patient. I had a gastric sleeve about a year and a half ago now. But this, I don't have to worry. I have to be careful sometimes about things that I, eat, or my stomach may be sensitive to some things. And then other bariatric patients are, I'm fortunate that I don't have a lot of stomach issues. Like I honestly haven't had, but there are a lot of bariatric patients who have trouble taking any kind of supplements. And so this is super important for you all, because this product, it's not even going into your digestive system. It's going to go straight to your bloodstream. Okay. This little strip, and I'm going to open it up and I'm going to show you all what this looks like. This is the little yellow square that has gone viral. Okay, y'all snapshot a picture of me. Did y'all get that? I'll hold my pose. Y'all make sure you screenshot this. Okay? Yes, Stephanie, I got it. Okay? Oh my gosh, you're going to show us and take one. Yeah, but like y'all have to get like screenshots of me, because like I figure I will do a live. Like I was going to I told you all and I promised you all that I would not take this. I literally just got this in the mail. I was cleaning. But I didn't want to go live because, like, I literally look like a homeless hobo.
Yeah, okay, no you don't. I get looking maybe a little disheveled, but you don't look like that. But okay. Yeah, the thing is, her taking it on live doesn't entirely in any way solve the issue that you don't know what it can do. It's just the fact that you're going to take it on live and then show everybody, oh, it's helping me. But I have that questionable feeling in me that it's like, is it really helping? Because she's gonna say like two different things that are very contradictory. Like I was gonna say in my last video when I had to record this, is it sounds like a speedball effect where like you don't want to take alcohol after having coffee because then you speedball, where you're high on energy from coffee and then you digress from alcohol, which like taking them so close together or like whatever is not a fun experience. Been there, done that. So for me, it just doesn't sound like a worthwhile possibility to take something like that, not knowing how I would react and how it's sketchy. That's all I have to say.
Oh, that's what I told my girls. They were like, you've got to go live. And I'm like, I look like a homeless hobo. So I had to go finish cleaning and take a shower. And so I fixed my hair and I was like, well, okay. So I was going to, I was going to like, I told you all before I took this strip that I was going to take this on live with you all, okay? So, I'm literally going to try this on live for the first time. And I am going to go ahead and, like, I'll end up doing a makeup live, okay? So I'll probably just stay on here and I'll put my makeup on so you can see and y'all can experience what this product is going to do for me. Okay, so like most people, like it literally is like, go ahead and snapshot that. Go ahead and snapshot that. Y'all see it? Because I can't take pictures of myself. So, y'all go ahead. Y'all make sure you take this picture, okay? Because I can't do it myself. And so, I've got to have some pictures to post, okay? But, alright, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to let y'all see. And I'm going to go ahead and place this on my tongue. And I'm going to let you all see what this product, how it's going to affect me. And I promised y'all I would not take one. I would do it on live my first time. And I literally just got these today. And so I'm going to take this. It has a berry flavor. It tastes good. It doesn't have a bad taste. It's still dissolving. You can actually put this on your tongue or under. This is sublingual, so it's going to operate at a cellular level. Okay? I'm going to place my sleeve back into the package. Go ahead and get that one. It's still dissolving. It tastes good. It kind of has the texture of a fruit roll-up in a way. It doesn't have a bad flavor at all. Not at all. So we're going to see how this affects. So it says focus, belly, and mellow mood. So this has many different, it's actually good. So this has many different things that this product does, okay? And how everybody has been describing it is like this. Imagine the weight of the world being lifted off of your shoulders, okay? And I'm a jealous hater right now. And this package, you can take this anywhere you go. So if you travel, you take this with you. It's so easy. You just literally take the box, or if you're only going for 5 days, you only need one sleeve, okay? Y'all share this to your networks, okay? Sprinkle the love, baby. Sprinkle the love. So, this is going to give you instant impact. It's like an instant impact product, okay? Within minutes, I wonder if it would help a drug user. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to try.
I would say it would hurt to try, considering correct me if I'm wrong, in Aaron B's recent live about this product, she was talking about how it contains a drug that's for opioids, or like anybody who's getting off those types of drugs. So I don't know how good that is to have in within someone's reach, because I don't know that effect. I don't know. I wouldn't be responsible. That's all I'm saying. It sounds like a scary place to be that having something so connected to something that has like a stigma around it. Obviously, like I mean, even for me, I coming from a family of like drug users, I understand. I would not want to give them something that could possibly hurt them. That's what I would think. That's just me, though. I could be wrong. But you let me know. I just don't in my opinion, I don't feel like it's a smart, logical thing to do. That's all.
For sure. My tongue's a little yellow, but it has fully almost full. It's pretty much fully dissolved. So this is going to give you instant results. It's going to reduce oxidative stress, boost your mood, give you mental health clarity. It's going to also have long-term benefits. So I'm looking at my notes, okay? It helps to boost immunity. It's a powerful antioxidant. It replenishes glutathione in the body. This is great for gut health, digestion. It detoxifies. It stabilizes blood sugar in insulin-resistant individuals. It helps metabolism and energy. Okay, those are just a few of the things. Like I said, it has NAC or NAC.
But regardless of how the new way of this being taken is so different, it's the fact that you're saying, go ahead, just do it. I don't mind. You're just giving a free-for-all for people to take this without thinking of the repercussions it could have. And the fact that they don't find a lot of what these, what they offer health-wise doesn't sound familiar to a majority of MLM products is funny to me, because I can't tell you how many times I've heard those same words said about the same product, yet they want to change different companies. When in reality, they don't need to change different companies. They just need to be paid hourly and be paid a decent rate. In my opinion, minimum wage should be like $20 an hour minimum, or $25 in reality, because it needs to be a livable wage and where everybody can prosper. But no, that's not how it is. But the fact that obviously it's not about the product, this is obviously about the fact that she got a ground floor opportunity to get in on a company that just started. That's the only reason. There's nothing else to it.
It has thiamine, it has curcumin, and it also has cyclodextrin, okay? Literally, you just place this on your tongue. It uses passive diffusion technology. It dissolves and hits the bloodstream instantly for those of you all who just come on. It doesn't go through your digestion. It goes straight to your bloodstream where it delivers nutrients on a cellular level, meaning that it affects you instantly. That's why I say it's an instant impact product. Okay. So I'm already experiencing what they're talking about, where it literally feels like the weight of the world is being lifted off your shoulders. It almost like I don't know how to describe it, but it is like already feel like a weight's lifted. I mean, what's it been, like 2 minutes? I can already feel a difference. Like it's almost like I could feel it raise up off my shoulders. That is like crazy. I don't know how to describe it, but when I've read that that was one of the things, I literally almost like felt that. Like I could feel like something just kind of like lifting. It's like this is crazy, y'all. Like, this is amazing. Like, I waited, to get this product because I wanted to experience it. And here I am experiencing this with you all first. I didn't even try it before I come on here. So, there was something else that I wanted to... Where is that little graphic? So this is how I kind of describe this product, that it's The very first of its kind multifunctional nutritional slip with a delivery system that no one else has. The thing about this is a brand new company, but we have a product here that cannot be duplicated. They will not take this product and have it patented, okay? Because people that get patents, other people can come in and make an almost exact duplicate. They are not going to do that with this product. No one else will be able to have this technology, okay? So that's super important, especially if...
So she says, but how realistic is that to happen? Really? If a company that was more legit than an MLM would want to come in and buy it for however much, do you really think they wouldn't just buy it out and then they would be out of a job, or they'd have to do like actual sales now? They would have to do certain things to make that company a reasonable profit, that versus obviously being the customer, which they are now. Like, I doubt that they're not going to... I doubt that it's not possible that they could be bought out by someone. I'm just saying, it's possible.
You are, interested in joining, because this isn't just another product, another health supplement that, it's not another pill, it's not another collagen, it's not your average supplement, okay? This has a unique delivery and absorption system and the reason that's important, is because, I don't know if you've ever taken any health supplements, but if you take a health supplement, you don't see immediate results, okay? It usually takes a few weeks to a couple months before you ever even are able to notice any results, or notice any difference, okay? You're not going to have that here. You're going to have this, and you're going to have an instant impact, an immediate result. Some people have results that like 2 to 5 minutes. Some people have results in 15 to 20 minutes. I've heard a couple say like 24 hours. But here's the thing. The more you take this, you take it once a day, but it stays in your system, okay? So the more you take it, the more it's going to be effective, if that makes sense. There was a new instant gratification, like, yes, absolutely. Where was that graphic that I wanted to... I was going to read that because it had some different things on it. And I can't get to I don't think I can get to boards from I don't think I have boards on my iPad. Let me go to the group. I'll tell you, this is what I'll do. I'm going to go to my group because I know that picture is in there. So I am going to find that graphic super quick here because I love that graphic because what else am I feeling? I feel a sense of calmness, like I'm kind of relaxing. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that. Okay, you notice that I've kind of slowed down and talking and relaxing. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like I'm relaxed.
I call BS because I have not noticed any difference. I didn't notice anything last time when I heard this, and I don't hear any difference now. I feel like it's just I feel it's definitely... I mean, it's possible it's happening. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying I don't feel like it's as quick or as simple as she's making it out to be. That's all.
but at the same time, I'm not tired. I have like energy. Dang it, where is that graphic? Here it is. Okay, so what I wanted to share with you all, like with this, what the strip may support, okay? I'm not saying as much. Okay, so this is it may support, okay, we cannot make any medical claims here, okay? So we can't do any of that kind of stuff. It may support overall calm and happy feelings, healthy glutathione levels, cognitive support, immune support, mood support, focus and clarity, stimulant-free energy, and that's an important part. This has no stimulant in it, okay? I want to make that clear. Stress relief. Yes, I've already felt the stress relief, and I've already kind of felt like that sense of calmness come over me. This will help with gut health. And I want you all to Google the benefits of NAC or NAC. I want you to Google curcumin, curcumin, and thiamine, thiamine, okay? And I want you to look at those, and I want you to see the benefits and what it can do for you, okay? What each of these ingredients can do for you, because they're huge. For instance, let me go back to my photos here, because I have a few that I want to go over with you. Let me get to them. Okay, so let's take thiamine, for instance. What does thiamine do? It helps the body metabolize fats and proteins and converting carbohydrates into glucose for the body to use as energy. Okay? How do you know if you're thiamine deficient? Tatiana sent me this graphic. Chronic stress, irritability, digestive issues, fatigue, muscle weakness, blurry vision, heart rate variability, shortness of breath. Some of those can be, if you have any of those symptoms, you could be thiamine deficient, okay? B1 deficient. Let's talk about some proven health benefits of curcumin. It's a natural anti-inflammatory. It's a powerful antioxidant. It promotes brain function. It prevents it prevents heart problems. It's an immunomodulator. Proven anti.
Those sound like a lot of health claims that you're not allowed to make. Because, one, you don't know how, or the people that you're trying to share this with, what they deal with or what they have. You cannot give those types of claims out thinking that if you're dealing with anxiety and depression that this strip is going to take it away. You can't do that. You're not able to do that. As much as you'd like to be able to do that, you're not allowed to do that. So you gotta stop doing that. You're not allowed to do that. It's dangerous. You're putting people's lives at risk. You don't know what they're dealing with or what they have to say this will take it away. And if it doesn't take it away, they're going to question the motive of it. So yeah, it's not just going to disappear overnight.
Externally, it's turmeric. They use turmeric for skin problems, fairness, and skin's natural glow. What is curcumin? It's like in. Says often used interchangeably. Curcumin and turmeric are not the same thing. Curcumin is a naturally occurring chemical compound found in turmeric. So just to make that part clear. So what can it do? Examples, we'll see. So amazing, such benefits that are like vital, or vital to everyday life. Exactly. Curcumin supports normal liver detoxification by supporting phase 2 liver detoxification enzymes, which promotes the body's normal of harmful chemicals into water-soluble waste. Hey, Karina! Hey, girl! What's up, friend? I just literally took the strip. They're already noticing results. My audience has already said, like, I already had calmed down. I'm not saying as much. Like, I literally felt like a weight, like I could feel like a weight kind of being lifted off my shoulders. Like people have described, I literally felt that. Like I'm kind of a skeptic some until I experience it myself. My cousin Stephanie, she said, I already seem more relaxed and focused, and I feel that way. So I'm just kind of describing what some of these ingredients do. Let's see, where did I leave off? The liver is the body's lead detoxification organ. Other major detox organs include the kidneys, intestines, and skin. Once nutrients and other a weight kind of being lifted off my shoulders, like people have described, I literally felt that. Like I'm kind of a skeptic some until I experience it myself. My cousin Stephanie, she said, I already seem more relaxed and focused, and I feel that way. So I'm just kind of describing what some of these ingredients do. Let's see, where did I leave off? The liver is the body's lead detoxification organ. Other major detox organs include the kidneys.
Well, at least they point out the liver is the leading detox center of the body. But to continuously sell things to detox more, when in reality that does nothing to you because your body does it automatically by itself, what is it going to do to you then? What else does it do to you? Because all these claims to make the weight lifted off your shoulders or to feel less stressed or whatever else that they're claiming it's going to do, I just have a hard time believing that. But knowing she's obviously a smart woman. Whoops. She knows what is what, obviously, because she's an X-ray tech. But to think that you somehow are going to know more than doctors. Granted, do I wish doctors would take into account more of women's, what women go through versus, like, because most things based in the medical field are around what men, at least from what I know. But don't quote me on it, though. From what I know, are based around what men struggle with. So they automatically assume women must struggle with the same things, or how we struggle with things are the same when they're not. So to assume that anybody is just gonna have those issues, is just gonna go away, well, you don't know what they have, you don't know what issues they're struggling with or whatever else. You can't keep making these claims saying it's gonna help and go away. I feel like I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I just get frustrated because how helpful is it if you don't know if you could hurt someone and they're not held liable for it because, or at least the company is not, because they just sell it to their reps and then they sell it to other people. So how accurate is it that the help or the company takes responsibility for those things that happen? They don't normally take responsibility. So that's what's irritating the most, is like knowing they can put out these products and be a legal thing, but you don't know how it's going to affect someone. So you're just willingly putting your life at risk for something that could very well be hurting you for a paycheck, and to put someone else's life at risk knowing you can recruit them. So that's what bothers me. You're willing to do all that just for the sake of selling something.
Intestines and skin. Once nutrients and other substances reach the liver, this organ processes, stores, alters, detoxifies, and passes them into the blood. The toxic substances are released in the bowel or to be rid of waste. So I'm just talking about some of these substances do. Okay, let's talk NAC. What NAC is another detox support. It's a precursor to glutathione. It can prevent kidney and liver damage. Tylenol detox. It has heart health, which may reduce CVD by reducing oxidative damage to heart tissue. Lung health may support respiratory conditions as an antioxidant and expectorant. I didn't know that one. It boosts brain health. It may improve psychiatric disorders. May improve addictive behavior. May support memory. It stabilizes blood.
So, mental health and addictive behavior. Like I said, wasn't there, at least from what I remember watching with Aaron's video, that it contains a drug that helps people get off opioid addiction. So, is that really in there? Because you're putting someone's addiction, you're basically going to sell to people with addiction to get them off addiction, but then they could get addicted to this, and then they'd still be in the same spot they were before, just different. And I don't feel that as a help. And also mental health, go to a therapist, go seek counseling, do those things. Do not go after those drugs or these things that are supposed to help when you don't know how they're going to affect you, and they're not like FDA approved or anything else like that. So to willingly put yourself in an area where you don't know the true like, if you also don't know the true root cause of something, and you're taking something just to feel better, when like CBD is out there, that helps people feel better, and it costs less, and it's just, there's so many other routes that are way better. This is not one of them, and that's what irritates me a lot, is these are not the routes you need to take. You need to do another one. This is not it.
Sugar by decreasing inflammation in fat cells. It has immune function, which boosting glutathione levels may improve immune function. Liver health is so important. Yes, absolutely. And the more you take this, continually, the more benefits that you're going to have. So that is super, super important. But those are just some of the things that these products can do. I have another one here. What is thiamine? Thiamine is also known as vitamin B, an essential micronutrient which cannot be made in the body. Okay, girl, seriously, I love you, but I have never seen such an organized life by you. You are on point right now. Well, okay, so let me touch on that for a minute, and that's super important. And I'm kind of like that because, like, I have thyroid issues, okay? I have underactive thyroid. I have hypothyroidism. I take a medication every day. And so, like, as the day goes on, I have less focus, if that makes sense. dude, like my thyroid affects that. My thyroid has a big effect on my memory. And so like this may be a great product for me to not necessarily take it in the morning,
but you don't know if it's possible to react differently to your medication, because you need to talk to a doctor and share this with them and ask them, hey, is this product a good thing to take? Because it could counteract your drug you're taking. I don't feel that's a good thing to take if you're going to do something that could possibly counteract what your hyperthyroid medicine will do. Just putting it out there. Because if you don't know, it could be bad.
maybe at lunchtime. Maybe this would be a great product for me to take midday or evening, because probably lunchtime, because like as the day goes on, my medicine kind of wears off, and so like by the end of the day, I'm not able to focus as well. So that may be something. This probably is going to be something that I'm going to want to take about lunchtime every day, because this may help me get through the day. So yeah, I am able to focus better. I'm not kind of like all over the place, and here's the thing, like I do lives, like I work a full-time x-ray job, okay, at a super busy orthopedic office, and sometimes by the time I get off work, I'm wiped out, but I still work my other businesses, but sometimes when I go live by the end of the day, I'm tired, my brain's tired, and I'm less.
Yeah, well, that happens to just about everybody. Just to let you know, we all get tired somehow. I get tired from, in general, just being a stay-at-home mom. Like, there are times where I'm just like, ugh. But thankfully, my mom is coming down this weekend, so that'll be good. And there's a food truck thing in our town, so yay! I'm excited for that for Saturday. Even though I don't really look forward to the weather for that day, but I'm hoping it cools off soon, because I'm ready for it to be like 70 and lower again. Really wanting fall already. Thankfully, Artemis's birthday's coming up soon, and then mine, so yay. But anyway, tangent. It's just, we all get tired. We all get tired. Sometimes we just need more. I am drinking my energy seltzer water thing. But it is also 10:30 in the morning. Granted, later I'll probably get tired. We all get tired. It's gonna happen. If you're running on that much energy all the time, I'd be a little worried. Just my opinion.
Sometimes I'm scatterbrained, like literally, if you've ever watched my lives, I'm sure you see it. But literally, I am, are you allowed to take it more than once a day on rough days? I would think that you probably could. I haven't heard that you couldn't. I would think that you probably could, Corinna. Because the proprietary blend is 45 milligrams. So, but they operate on a more cellular level. Oh, I know for sure Margie did. Oh, no, she knows. She knows. And I appreciate you all observing that in me, because that's something that I can't see myself. Because, like I said, yeah, we know our own bodies. Yes, Debbie, we know our own bodies. And so, like, I started with thyroid issues when Finn, my 10-year-old, was born. They found out he was probably, let's see, 9 months old, probably, when I don't even think he was quite a year yet when they figured out that I had thyroid issues. We had blood work done through the hospital, and mine was like super high, like very inactive, and that is how they started it. Because, like, I'm going to tell you, like, I literally, when I had him, and this is no joke, I had him, and you know, if you've ever had a child, some people call it pregnancy brain. Like, after you have a baby, you kind of like forget things for a little while, but then it'll go back to normal. Well, mine never did, y'all. Like, I literally started, people that I worked with were literally starting to worry about me because, like, I couldn't remember nothing. And I'm not joking. Like, I was literally in a panic almost about myself, thinking, oh my God, I've got Alzheimer's or something, because there's something wrong with me. Like, I literally thought that something was wrong with my brain. And come to find out, it was my thyroid, y'all. The thyroid can control your entire body. And so, like, whenever my medicine starts kind of wearing thin, like, I will, or like, my thyroid is off, like my medicine's not working properly, I will do it still. And I kind of think my thyroid medicine is not working as well, so I've requested labs. I actually requested those yesterday because I've been feeling like that lately, like my medicine wasn't working well enough for me. And so I'm gonna have labs and make sure that my medicine is actually working properly. But yeah, so, like, I'm glad that you all see that, because, but that is why. It's because of my thyroid. And, you know, it's something that, like, is out of my control. But, like, I'm not joking. When I had Finn, like, he was almost a year. Well, I did it a little bit with Jace after I had him. But after about, like, 3 months, my body got back to normal. Quit, Chloe. My body got back to normal. And I was fine. But after I had Finn, it was not like that. Like, I literally thought I had Alzheimer's, y'all. Like, I was literally scared. And I was 38 when I had him. And let me let the dogs out. Hold on just a second.
She says this, but it may have to do with her age and also her thyroid. Just putting it out there. For things to be that way, it's possible those things are connected, but I'm not speculating. I'm just putting out my thoughts. But if something is not working as well, you should talk to your doctor and get that medication fixed. You need to bring that up. Because, like me, I've been struggling with anxiety too much with my birth control. And I feel like it's definitely connected to my birth control, because it's, like, different than if I took a pill. Which is different than having it in my arm. And I would rather have a pill than have something in my arm, which has made things a little bit scattered everywhere, never knowing when things are going to happen or whatever. So, for me, that's and, like, having anxiety attacks and stuff like that. So, I thought about it more. I was like, maybe those things are connected. maybe this thing is not helping me as well as I'd like it to help me, and I'd rather have birth control pills for that. Maybe down the road I'll do it again. I don't know, but not right now. I don't want to deal with that right now. But that's just my health thing. That's what I'm going to do. But it doesn't mean you should jump on a bandwagon of doing or taking this supplement from an MLM that could possibly hurt you and do more damage than if you just went to the doctor and shared more with it. Share more what's going on, and if your medication's not working enough, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, continue.
Sorry, I'm back. But literally, like, I thought I was losing my memory. Like, I literally thought I had Alzheimer's, and it was all my thyroid, y'all. When I got on medicine, like, I felt so much better. Like, I could, like, I didn't forget things all the time. Like, I couldn't remember, like, what I ate the day before. Sometimes I couldn't even remember that evening what I ate that morning. Like, I was that bad. Like, the girls that I worked with, they were a little worried about me. And I'm not joking. They seriously were. But yeah, it was kind of scary because like, I was young. I mean, like, old having him, 38, but still young at the time for something like that to be happening. And so it was a little scary, and I was like, oh my God, what is going on with me? Because, when you're 38 and you can't remember anything, like, that's a big deal. But they got me on medicine, and it was all my thyroid. And so, like, if you all can, like, will see me do lives in the evening, and sometimes I'm scatterbrained and I'll be like, oh my God, I can't remember nothing, or like, it'll be because my medicine's kind of like tapering down and like my tired brain. So this is probably going to be that product that I'm going to want to take at lunchtime. So I'm going to probably keep these with me, and I will probably take my strip at lunchtime. But, like, I'm so excited to get this because I've been waiting a little while for this, not just to join the company, but I've been waiting and to try this product because I literally wanted to try it. But for those of y'all who may have just hopped on, like, probably within like 2 minutes, I kind of felt like little ease coming off of me, like, and then probably about 3 or 4, like, I felt that weight kind of being lifted, and everybody's kind of describing me that I seem to be more focused. I'm not kind of scatterbrained and all over like a lot of times I am. I kind of feel happy, like I was happy already, but kind of inside, I kind of feel like happier, if that makes sense. I'm trying to describe how I'm feeling after taking this, and I can tell you the strip tastes really good. It's a berry fusion flavor. It's like a little yellow strip that dissolves on your tongue, and it bypasses your digestive system and goes straight to your bloodstream. And this is naturally flavored too. You like really smiling, and you can tell you feel happy. Okay. Well, see, that is why, like, I wanted to do this on live. I wanted to take this strip on live, in front of you all, so you all could see, because you all are actually, and that's why I'm kind of staying on here for a little while, so y'all can see how I am, and like, y'all are noticing things that, like, because I'm here and I'm talking to y'all, like, that I am not noticing, like, maybe myself and seeing. So yeah, So that's why I wanted to do this on live with you all. So not just my girls could see it, but so that my friends and family and anybody that follows me can see what this product is doing for me personally. And if you all can already see that in like 15 minutes, then this must be a pretty good deal, because like I feel it inside, but if you all can see it, I mean, that speaks volumes to me, I think. Wouldn't you all agree? I think it speaks volumes that you can actually see it.
Yeah, you may be able to see it, but it doesn't really... That's okay, visually and hearing you, okay, sure. But it doesn't mean that everybody should jump on that bandwagon and just go and do it. And to say this product needs to go to everybody, when you know the only reason you care about this product going to everybody outside of your launching, like your pre-launch right now, because until you launch it, is so you can recruit people. I can't speak right now. But to recruit people. We already know that. It's just funny. Like when they're like, it's such a new thing, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it's not new. You know what you're doing. Don't have to act like we don't know what you're doing. Granted, could it help? Maybe. But I still don't like taking the chance. And I know I'm sounding like record when I say this, but I would not want to take the chance on something I don't know and can't for sure know that won't interfere with anybody on a emotional level, physical level, well, I guess mental health level. I guess it's the same thing, but to know that you it's just a bad idea.
So I think that speaks, of what this product, I mean, like, can do in just a few minutes. Now imagine, it's almost like I'm a different person. Nothing wrong with either one. You were just calmer after the strip. Okay. That's great. That's great, Paul. I'm glad you all can see that. Like, but that is why I promised my network that I was going to take this strip the first time on live, because I wanted y'all to see it. I wanted you all to be able to experience it with me and know that I'm not, because you can't make these kind of things up. I mean, you can't make up like, I mean, I'm doing a live and I'm talking, but you can't make up like, you can't fake calmness, or you can't fake...
I mean, you can if you're a good enough actor. Just putting it out there. I've done acting in high school. It doesn't take a lot to know how to... If you know the way to get people to trust you, acting is the way to go. It's not hard to do. Once you figure out how and who your target audience is, honestly, not hard to do. And if you're a sociopath, you really know how to jump that bandwagon and just be like, oh yeah, I know, I'm going off on a tangent, but it's just funny, the fact that she's like, I can't fake it, I can't fake it. Really, you can't fake it? Are you sure?
Any of those things that y'all are seeing. So you all are seeing those things, and I'm kind of busy, and I'm like not noticing them myself. But I can tell you that I did feel that lift off my, yes, girl, absolutely. But I'm glad that you all could see those differences in me. So I think that speaks volumes of what this product is going to do. Like, if that, you can already see those differences in just a few minutes. Imagine what it's going to do after you've taken it for a month. Imagine what your body's going to feel like. And some people say this does suppress appetite. So I will let you all know about that as well. So I will, it does speak volumes. This is amazing. Yeah. So, but like I said, I just wanted to come on here. I wanted to take this live with you all. And I will do updates as well until, like, because I'm sure, like, throughout the day, I will experience more things. But I do feel like I'm kind of more relaxed and that weight was kind of lifted. I feel like my mood was kind of boosted. That's what I noticed so far. And then you all see all those things that, like, say that I'm, like, more focused and all that stuff. Y'all can actually see that. So that's a pretty big deal. So I'm pretty excited about that. But I wanted y'all to see this live. And that it wasn't just some gimmick that people are saying. That's why I told my network.
Well, not that you can stop if someone thinks it's not a gimmick. We're still going to think it's probably a gimmick. Just that possibility. So, you can't doubt that people are going to say that and say that we're haters, because it's not it. At least for me, it's not it. Like I said, the main part that I'm putting out in here is you don't know how it's going to affect someone. And you're putting it out there. They put these things out there without any regard to who they're affecting. And that's irritating as heck. Like, I get you don't have to... I get you can say you care about your well-being. Okay, but care about other people's well-being too. Okay? That's all I gotta say. You gotta care for other people's well-being too, not just your own. And the only benefit and well-being you care is how much money you're bringing in. So how strong is it that you actually care for people's well-being? That's where I question your motive. Do you really care, or do you just care about the money you're able to bring in?
I told you all I would take it first with you all. So you all could see for yourself what it does. So if you're just hopping on or whatever, go back and watch the replay. You'll be able to see for yourself. But yeah, yes, Debbie, it literally does speak volumes because like those kind of things you can't fake. You can't notice, or you can't, like, you can describe it to people, but if they're not around you, they're not going to know if you're telling the truth or not. And I mean, my network knows that I'm not going to lie to them. But that's why I promised y'all that I would take this live and you all could see how it affects me. But my mind, I am able, like right now, to, hey, Zenaida, hi. But I am able to focus better. I do feel that kind of zoning in. I kind of feel that, like, how do I describe it? Yes, this is my first strip. I told at my network that I would take it live, and that is what I did. So go back and watch the replay, because they say that they can already see a big difference in me. So yeah, that's huge. Interested to find out how long you feel the effects of one strip. Yes, so we'll find out. I know I've heard some people say like 6 to 8 hours. Other people have said it lasted 24 hours. Most everybody said it lasted 24 hours. I think there were a few that said they really noticed it like around the 8-hour mark, I think is what I read. But everybody's different, and that's the thing. Everybody's different. That's why there's so many different, feelings with it, because everybody's body's different. Everybody's body chemistry's different. So it's gonna,
Hence my same question I mentioned before. You do not know You can point out the fact that we all are made differently, and we aren't all going to have the same reaction, but you can't say it'll do that. Like, say it'll do this, and like, those are claims you're not allowed to make. So, it's just frustrating. They're so close to aware that you shouldn't say things, yet they still say things. And you're like, stop saying things. Stop saying the things.
Does what it does for one person may not be what it does for the next one. They may have that plus even more. So everybody's body is going to be different. So it's important to know that as well, because everyone has a unique body chemistry. And so, but like, I already feel it just within minutes. I already feel better. I kind of feel a little bit more energized. Because I was kind of a little bit tired after cleaning the house. I kind of feel a little bit more energized. But I do feel that where I'm able to kind of zone in and focus. I do feel that. So I am noticing that and kind of seeing what you all, kind of the way you kind of describe me. I am kind of feeling that now that I've kind of, and I feel myself like I've calmed down. Especially if you're a thiamine deficient, you will feel so many more things. Yes, absolutely, Tatiana. Yes, I'm more zen. I'm more calm. I'm more relaxed. I kind of feel like after you had done a yoga class, kind of calm and relaxed, and yeah, I do feel that. But at the same time, it's really weird because, like, usually when I'm calm and relaxed, like, you don't feel like focusing on anything, but, like, I do feel like I can focus now. So, like, more clearly, I guess that's how I should describe it, that I feel like I'm more zoned. The way I would describe it is I feel like I'm more zoned in on you all now. I'm not like all over everywhere. But like I said, a lot of that, does have to do with my body and stuff. But like, I feel like I am starting to see those things that you all have seen. So, or starting to feel those things that you all have seen. And I have not drank enough water yet. So I've got my hydrate in here. So I'm drinking my hydrate and my collagen. I've got unflavored collagen in here. And I'm drinking the blue coconut or coconut colada hydrate. And it's time to refill my bottle and put some more because I haven't drank enough today. But yes, I love the hydrate. Like, seriously, it is so good. Like, every flavor of the hydrate is really good. I love to mix salted caramel collagen with my apple teeny hydrate. Tastes just like a caramel apple sucker. It's so good. I love to also mix my lemon lime collagen and mix it with peach Bellini or mix it with the raspberry limoncello. That's really
more selling, obviously, from her other companies. So just putting that side note in it. Obviously, this is not, like, I know she's going on about a product that she likes, but they all do this, and they always say they love it, but then they never say something that they don't like or are not a big fan of. You don't have to like everything. Granted, does that sound kind of good? Sure, but I would probably rather try something that's affordable and better.
good too. Yeah. So, but I'm going to go fix me another one of those. And I'm going to hop off here, y'all. I hope y'all have a fabulous rest of your day. And reach out to me if you all want to try this, because when I get my other boxes, I will be able to have sample packs. I'm not going to do sample packs on this one. This one's mine. But when I get my other boxes, I can do my sample packs. And like I said, each sample pack will be $25. Now, I haven't decided, if you don't live around here, some people are actually kind of insuring the packages. So I may charge the $25 plus whatever it is to like insure that little envelope to make sure it gets there, because like each one of those sleeves is $25. So I'm not going to throw $25 down the drain. So it may be like maybe like $27 if I have to ship it or whatever, or send.
My question is, how much do they make per sleeve then that they're selling? Because I need to look that up. I need to find out more information on this, because from what I know, they don't even have a website up. So I want to look up more on like how they're selling product, like selling of the product and mailing it out. I want to know the commission of it and how much they're really getting, because obviously it's never enough. It's never like 50% commission on a product, because why would they do that? And and they always have them charging more, even though in reality it's probably not worth as much as that, but they're going to sell it for that because they need to make sure that they get a big enough commission. So
out through the mail, but that's what I've heard several leaders talking about doing, not just putting a stamp and on it and sending it, because if it gets lost in the mail, that's $25 down the drain. So and then, you know, you just can't trust everybody either. They'll be like, oh, I didn't get my strips, and you know, you're out $25. So yeah, have to ship. I probably will charge the $25 plus the couple dollars extra that it's going to cost me to insure this and send it to you in the mail. So I just want to make sure I clarify that, because you know, I hate to say it, but you just can't trust everybody. And I'm going to have a lot of different people requesting these, and, you know, and then not only that, but the mail loses stuff sometimes. And like, since all this COVID stuff's gone on, it's actually, like the whole, you know, mail and all that, it's all been crazy. And there were packages lost and all that stuff. So I'm probably gonna, if I do send these through the mail, they will be insured. I'm sure it won't cost that much, probably just a couple dollars, but I mean, that's $25. So yeah, I'm probably going to insure those. And any of my teammates that are watching, I would encourage you all to do the same, because yeah, you don't want to be out that, because, you know, in a sleeve, Donna, there's 30 to this box, okay? And you have 6 different sleeves, and inside each sleeve you've got 5 strips. So you get 5 strips for $25. But I'm not selling.
didn't you just say 32? 5 times 6 is 30. Not 32. I could be wrong. I swore I heard her say 32. Not sure why, but that's what I heard.
Any of this box, because this one is mine. I have to wait till my other 2 boxes come in a couple weeks. Still waiting to get mine. I got mine today, Jody, and I told everybody that I was going to go live and show everybody. So go back and watch the replay. Everybody said they could see that I kind of was able to zone in, and I was able to focus, and that I was able, like, but I can describe, like, I did feel that weight, like, almost like something that, and I thought when I read, or when I saw or heard people talking about when they felt like something just like lifted up off their shoulders, I literally felt that. But like when I heard people, I was like, yeah, because until I experienced it myself, but I actually did feel that. That was like the first thing that I noticed, and that was probably about two or 3 minutes. So yeah, you have to watch the replay. Debbie and Stephanie and Tatiana and Paula all noticed that I seemed to be more focused, more zoned in, that I wasn't kind of scatterbrained and all over, that I seemed to relax and calm down. So yeah, go check the replay out, Donna, for sure. Go check the replay out. And Jody, I literally felt like that weight lifted within like I don't even think it was 3 minutes. Was it? Is Stephanie on here? Tatiana on here? Like, I don't even think it was like 2 or 3 minutes. Seriously.
All I think of when I hear her talking is like the power of persuasion. If you persuade the audience enough to say the things that matter to how the effects are supposed to matter, it's like they're persuaded to believe anything that comes out of your mouth, that yeah, those changes happened. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just how I view it, because it just feels like a lot of persuasion and like scheming. It just doesn't seem honest. I mean, I know she can seem honest from the people in the audience that she knows, but it does, from my outlook, it doesn't seem honest.
But I told you all I was going to take this for the first time on live so you all could see how it affected me. Because I'd been promising everybody, like, I wasn't going to take this before, and I literally got this in the mail. I seem not as hype. Yeah, I am calmed down, but at the same time, Debbie said, yeah, 3 minutes tops, probably. I do feel like relaxed and calmed down, but at the same time, I do feel like I'm able to focus, and that I think it's slowed me, kind of like, slowed that mom scatterbrain down. I gotta be cautious about words that I use, because we cannot make medical claims. So it's super important.
Or else the FTC comes after you. We know. Because you guys are already so new that you feel like it's, if you say or don't say the right, like, or I should say, if you say certain words or verbiage that's not going to get you caught, you're going to be like, oh, we're going to be good. Like, for a moment maybe, but after a while people are going to slip up. So that's where you might be careful now, but I give it a little bit. They'll be slipping up soon.
When you're describing this to your people, Jody, that you don't make any medical claims, okay? Because we can't make any kind of medical claims or anything like that. So we got to be cautious about like words that we use. So the word that I want to use, because my youngest son kind of has it, and I have it some too. I think the older I've gotten, the more I've noticed it. And I kind of feel like I have it too, that scatterbrain. I kind of feel like it's calmed that down. And so, like, I literally am going to get my son to try this. I'm going to get him on it. I'm going to ask his pediatrician, so don't come at me, okay? If y'all watch this on a replay, don't come at me.
We're still going to come at you, because we still know people that will give it to their kids willingly without talking to anybody. So people are gonna still come at you, but hopefully you're taking the route to do the smart. Because that's not a good look if you're giving things to them willy-nilly and being like, oh, they're okay. In my opinion.
Because I will come back, okay? I will contact his pediatrician, but everything in here is natural ingredients. But literally, it could not be any worse than the...
I still love, though, when they're like, it's all natural. Like, there's things in nature that don't kill you also. That's so dumb. Like, don't say, it's all natural, it's all good. Okay, there's poison ivy. There's poison sumac. Like, there's animals that give you poison, that have poison in them. That's natural. Natural. Blah, I can't talk. That's natural. That's in nature. It doesn't mean it's always good. You can't be like, oh, it's natural, it's all good. No. That doesn't mean that. That doesn't mean that. There's plenty of plants out there that could kill you. Just because it's natural doesn't mean it is somehow always good.
And then a medicine that he's taken. So, but yeah, but don't worry, I will check with his pediatrician, okay? Because I have haters, y'all, and they will come at me because they come for me every day. Haters can see their way out, yeah. That's right, they can see their way out, but y'all already know I have haters, and it's okay because I love them, because that is what makes me, like, that lights a fire under my ass, and it, like, literally drives me to work 100 times harder. Yeah, I'll be sharing with my grandson too, and yes, the pediatrician. Yeah, yeah. And I'm sorry, like, people. If you're worried, well, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to touch on that subject. I probably better skip that out of my life. I probably better. What I was going to say, I probably better zip my mouth because, but like, I will say this, okay, because I represent 2 other brands that follow European standards, okay? Yeah, it's not what you were thinking, though, Steph. My other companies, they follow European standards, okay? And what does that mean for you? It means that there is less crap in the products, okay? It means that they care way more about than what the United States cares about what is allowed to be put into products, okay? They're cleaner, okay? European standards ban over 1,100 more harmful ingredients than the U.S. does, okay? So what I was going to say, that I'm not going to, like, touch on that subject, because I have had a few people ask me that what does the F, D, and then, you know what I'm saying. What do they think? Or is it, they don't approve any kind of health supplements, first and foremost. So that's one thing that you need to know. And honestly, quite honestly, I don't trust them anyways. I wouldn't trust, because they will allow crap to be put in baby products that we sell here in the United States. Products that I used on my babies when they were little are full.
Well, nowadays there's plenty more options to give your baby that are less worrisome than that you might have had in the past. There's plenty of companies that are doing more all natural stuff. So there are readily available products. You just have to look for them. And a lot of companies do take a better change up their products and adjust them because they have to, because if they got recalled, then they definitely have to. So, granted, do I agree that the U.S. needs to be more diligent on what they put in their products? Absolutely. You're not wrong there. But it's, You can't just automatically say the U.S. never does anything. They just let everything go that way. That sounds like fear-mongering almost. So it's not the best route to go, but that's just my opinion. She's almost done, and we have a little bit left.
Of chemicals, you all, and I just want to tell you this because a lot of people don't know this, and I didn't know it until I started Lime Life. That if you put a product with chemicals onto your skin, in like 26 to 28 seconds, those products have absorbed into your bloodstream. Okay? So, that is why the brands that I represent follow European standards, because the United States doesn't give a rat's what they put in any products here. They don't care what's put in your food. They don't care what's put in any kind of beauty products. They don't care what's put in any kind of anything, actually. They don't care about any of it. And like, I didn't know any of this stuff, and I'm in the medical field, okay? I didn't know a lot of this stuff until I started with Lime Life, and I started learning this, and why European standards were important. So, like, for anybody that's like, well, is that approved? Well, they don't approve supplements first and foremost. They don't approve any health and wellness supplements. But I wanted to make that clear because I have been asked by a few people about that. And they don't approve any kind of health and wellness supplements first and foremost. And they're not going to approve anything that's going to be great for you. I'm just going to tell you that now. Okay? On and off the record. Okay?
But again, you saying that is very fearmonger-like. You're saying they don't care. There's plenty of companies out there in the U.S. that do. There's so many things in the U.S. that needs to be changed in general that we can't say, oh, it's the best ever. Like, is it though? But we're almost done. We're going to wrap this up.
I may or may not have said that. So anyways, don't come for me, or you can, and I'll just shoot you back down, okay? But, I mean, y'all know me. I speak the truth. I'm going to tell it like it is. It doesn't matter what. I'm going to always tell you what I think. So, and I don't care who you are. I'm just going to tell you. So, like, don't come for me and be like, well, it's not approved by the you-know-who. And I'm like, I don't care, because they allowed chemicals to be put into my little baby's baby washes and baby lotions, and I had no clue I was putting this on my babies when they were little, and it's all full of chemicals. And that's important because a chemical...
This is still the funniest argument that they ever say. It's full of chemicals. Everything's a chemical in some sort of way. Anything in that strip is a chemical. How can you say it's not? Regardless of if it's good or not, it's kind of like a non-issue, because it's still a chemical. You can't keep bringing this into the argument and being like, oh, there's so many chemicals. You're basically trying to greenwash everything and say it's all good. But you don't even know that. So you can't say that and say, oh, well, this is better because it's all natural. Like I said again, being all natural does not mean it's always good. Plenty of things in nature can kill you. That's all I have to say for that.
Put on your skin will absorb into your bloodstream in less than 30 seconds. I had no clue about that. That's so important to know. There's probably treatment to treat cancer. Exactly. I know there is. I know there is. I know there is. There's no doubt about it. So, but anyways, I'm not going to get off on that tangent. That's a whole other thing. But, yeah. So, but I wanted to kind of touch on that a little bit, like I said, because I have had a few people ask me about that. And then I kind of, went a little in depth with them, not a lot, but a little bit, and told them that doesn't affect me at all because I don't trust them to begin with. And you shouldn't either. So, yeah. But anyways, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great afternoon. I'm kind of feeling energized now. I felt calm at first. Now I'm kind of feeling energized. I could probably go run around the block. So I'm all that in 30 minutes. I'm telling you, when we launch to the public, get yours. Love y'all. Bye.
Alright, so that was that. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know what your thoughts are. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This one was obviously a doozy. Her saying the natural stuff is laughable to me. I don't get why they always are pushing the natural route being the safest route, because there's plenty of things in nature that could hurt you. And also the fact that she mentioned about not trusting things. I understand, but there's plenty of people out there in those fields that are trustworthy. So don't try to do the fear-mongering thing and say, oh, they're not trustworthy. But that is it for that. Please let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. So that was that. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know what your thoughts are. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This one was obviously a doozy. Her saying the natural stuff is laughable to me. I don't get why they always are pushing the natural route being the safest route, because there's plenty of things in nature that could hurt you. And also the fact that she mentioned about not trusting things. I understand, but there's plenty of people out there in those fields that are trustworthy. So don't try to do the fear-mongering thing and say, oh, they're not trustworthy. But that is it for that. Please let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.